Nobody listened to this video, guys, because we have a group in the group and everyone's saying, dude, it's working, release the video, release the video. So let's go. The group partners were testing a strategy in several houses, and this one worked. I went and registered, right guys? And when I registered, I saw that the house was regulated, so I was more relaxed, you know? I'm more relaxed when the house is regulated. So I registered quickly and saw that the strategy was working. I didn't delay, I went right away to do it too, because if it worked for the partners, it worked for me. I can leave it here in the video and it will work for you too. So, we end up helping each other with this information. But if you want to try it too, I'll leave the house link here in the comments pinned. Then you go there and test it. Guys, you're taking a risk. It's a gamble, right? But if you're going to play raw, leave it in the comments, because then the friend who's just coming to the video will see your comment, see that it worked for you, and they'll try it too. So, if you want to try it, the link is pinned in the first comment. Do the identity verification. It's mandatory. It's become law. When you finish the identity verification, you'll enter the house, right? So, if you're underage, don't even register, don't even try, because it's not for you. This is a gamble, there's no guarantee of winning, and we could break the bank, right? If you are, you're running the risk of breaking the bank like me. I lined up, managed to cash out, and it was good. So, I came to record the video for you, right? But we're running the risk of breaking the bank. So, if you're going to play raw, leave it in the comments, and then let's get started, right? You've registered, done the identity verification, troopers. It's for your own safety, it's mandatory, it's quick, 30 seconds, you'll need a bankroll. I have a bankroll of 30 here, right? So I tell you that above 50, above 100 is better. Why? Because you'll have more plays until you hit the jackpot, right? The jackpot that will cover the loss and will surpass it, right? So you'll make a profit. But if you don't have 50, 100 above that, with 30 you're already good to go. I put 30 there myself, and whenever I hit a win of about 1000, I immediately get bored, leave only 50, 30, so I can keep going, you know? When it's good, I go all the way. So I'll show you the strategy I'm using. After you've built up your bankroll there, as I said, above 30 you're ready to start. You put it in the turbo round and let it spin 20 times here. Look, want to see? Look, 30, 30, 30, man, because there's enough vetoes here. That's why I say it's a new player, right? He has a better chance. That's why if you have a better bankroll, you'll have more plays to get the prize. You can see that the winnings are already being released. Why? We have a strategy in the right house, in the right game. There's no point in infesting another house and then going to my video. I tried that too, it didn't work, man. Stop being silly. If I'm doing it in this house, why would you test it in another house? There's no logic to something like that. There's no point in testing it in this house, in another game. It has to be in this game. You have to follow at least this minimum standard, because that's what worked for me. If you want to test and replicate it, you have to do it the same way, because now I'm doing it. Go to the comments, see who's testing it, if you've already left it here in the comments. If you manage to get screwed too, let me know in the comments, because I came in with a bankroll of 30, guys. I've already doubled it, okay? But I'm not going to cash out because this is still too little. It's what I want is the pot of gold. When I get the pot of gold there, it's at least 400. So, that's what I'm aiming for. Let's see if it works. Paolo is breaking, right? I'm broke as a brick. But if I break the bankroll, I won't get mad at anyone. I just want to cash out. I'm in no rush. So, let's go. Look, I want to get the pot of gold. And another thing, I'll tell you, when I boost my bankroll here, look, I immediately increase the bet. Want to see? Look, it's 40 here, right? Look, I'm going to raise, I'm going to double. Jump 4 and put the turbo to eat here, look. Turbo 10, let's see. Go, I'll take a chance, guys, I'll take a chance. This one's a risk. Go. 10, look, the risk is bigger, but the prize will also be bigger. That's the logic here. That's why I say, if you have a bigger bankroll, you risk more. But when you hit the jackpot, you hit the jackpot much bigger. I risked, look, I hit 400, guys. I hit 400. So, I already risked more. I could have broken even faster. But since I have the link to the right house for the right strategy in the right game, it worked. So, let's be paying attention, okay? Let me know in the comments if you managed to save money. I won't make the video too long, okay? But let's see if you win, because otherwise it'll be too long. But if you want to know the strategy, just rewind the video. 10 rounds with turbo activated, okay? And that's how I did it. Look, there you go. Now I'll cash out, guys. Now I'll cash out. Why? Look, pay attention. I came in with a goal of 1,000. If I wanted 1,000, I would cash out, right guys? And now I've managed to hit that amount I was aiming for. So, now I'm going to make my withdrawal, okay? And I'm not going to stop. I'm going to leave 50 in my bankroll, guys. That's the deal. Because when it's working, you have to go all the way. Go all the way. I'm going to settle until the end, bro. Why? If you're saving, you have to take advantage, right? I recorded the video here. I left it for you, okay? I started with a bankroll of 30. I'm going to cash out 150 and I'm going to let it go. Look. He threatened to play and didn't. So, I'm going to stop taking so many risks here now. Look, I have 99. I'll leave 99. I'll withdraw 10,000, guys. So that's it. If anyone wants to test the strategy, it's there in the comments link, right? Pinned. In the first comment, hey, so if anyone wants to test it, guys, just test it at this link. It's not for those under 18, okay? We're running the risk of breaking the bank. But if you save money, leave it here in the comments. Let's help each other. Give the video a like. And let's go, guys.